Yes.
I'm gonna start talking on the radio so everybody can hear me. And try to stay with your group so you don't get confused to the others. So let's have a first squad on the right and the other one on the left.
Who is first squad?
That's more like it. First I'm gonna demonstrate the proper movement on rural area. That means when we're not inside urban. Like, you know, on the field. I got set up these little markers that will help us move. Let's have the first squad that has 4 guys in it and join me here at the markers. First squads can stay positioned whether you can see these red dots on the ground. 1 man per dot.
Where are the dots? Aha. One over there.
And 1 over here. The second squad can move around, just observing. Sure. Now we have the first squad as a line on open terrain. And of course, the line is always flexible, so in reality the guy on this corner, who will be Murray, would be behind, taking cover behind this tree and not be on the open, like the dot says. So when we're in a line, we're fighting in a line when there's not much cover. So if we get hurt by grenades, mortars, the casualties are minimum. Let's start walking towards the next objectives, but still stay on the try to stay on the line. I know this is the I assure you, this is the boring part.
Not really. I like it.
Let's gotta go.
It's very informative. Yeah.
In contact, this movement would be bounding, so that each soldier would only move when nobody else on the squad is moving. We can try that. Everybody stop. Let's do a bounding movement. I want the leader. Why not? You're gonna go to the next bushes. Everybody else is gonna stay put. And when Why Not is at the bushes, I want the next guy to move, who is over here. Mounted Mouse will move the next cover. Now, Why Not's in cover. Move. And then Mounted Mouse is in cover. Murray moves. And that's and then just repeat that over and over and over again. Okay, next thing. The transition from rural to urban. Like now we have this open terrain, and there's a village on the other side, so we can set up like half of the squad to cover the movement to the town. So let's have the machine gunner and maybe the squad leader behind this pipe and rocks here. The machine gunner will lay down, maybe here, and start looking for enemies. Now the leader, Why Not, will tell you that rifleman on the squad, that is maybe Drain, and who's the other one? Where's the other guy?
Mouse, I guess.
Yeah, Mouse. You can send Mouse and Drain towards the target. And I think Purple, were you a medic?
Yeah.
So then it would be why not himself and Mouse, because you can't risk the medic in this way. So Drain, you stay by the pipe, and why not will go with Mouse to the next piece of cover. Other one stays on this corner, and Mouse tries to find the other edge, yeah, and stays here. Now, why not can call in the next piece, maybe the machine gunner, set him up on this corner so you can move into this compound. So let's have Murray, and then followed by Drain to move over here. Yeah, and when the machine gunner gets to a corner, he always comes in laying down, facing the enemy. And always a little bit off the wall or the corner. Yeah, go here, why not? So that when the machine gunner fires, there's still like an avenue that can be used to move around the machine gunner's fire without getting shot in the back. All right, let's get to the urban movement on the street side. Here we have the box formation that's used on the streets, and let's have actually this is for 6 guys, so two volunteers from the second squad, maybe Reiska and Mogi, and Ziran can keep filming. Yeah, here's one, and there's the last corner. Now we have Purple Drain, the medic, in the wrong place. So let's put Drain back in the line and have the machine gunner on this corner and the squad leader on the other. Yeah, this is the squad leader's position, because when we're moving on like this, and everybody looks at the squad leader for advice how when the movement stops, when why not stops, everybody stops. Okay. Yeah, like I'm gonna tell, I told this box formation earlier, but question? Mary has a question.
Does the machine gun always go at the front?
Well, basically, but there's like sections, like maybe if we would have the machine gunner and then we would be crossing a road, you would be laying down facing that way, and then the rest would go like they would move around you, and you will be on the middle until you would be moved back to the forward line. Because since the machine gunner always fires prone, the next guy on the line, let's say Purple, having here, can fire over you, the machine gunner, because you're laying down. And now we have these guys on the middle, Manly Mouse and actually Drain, yeah, are on the middle, but you see that this formation is a little bit staggered now. So Manly Mouse and Drain cover the area between the first pair and yourself. So if an enemy comes from this corner, from here, there's a guy shooting at that. And same here. And now we have Mad Race Guy as the corner man. Let's say that this enemy comes from here. He gets shot up by Mad Race Guy.
Do we keep to, if we are on the right side of the road, do we keep looking right?
Any questions?
Yeah. Eddie, do we keep looking our own direction if we are on the right side of the road? Do we keep looking right, and those who are on the left side keep looking left?
When the road is on, it's like open. When you can look on the right side, you should look at the right side. But when you can't, you look the opposite. Like
Okay.
Drain would be looking at that corner over there and that corner over there.
Yeah.
But since Manly Mouse has a larger view, he can scan both. He can scan this side and the other side.
Okay.
And let's say that there's no buildings, there's just trees and rubble, then everybody's facing outwards because there's nothing coming in close.
Yeah.
More questions? No questions. Moving on. Let's move over here. Now we're moving outside the city or the town, and there's like a lot of unknown territory just ahead of us, right over there. We don't want to risk everybody, so we can like pretty much the same thing as that we did coming into the town. We can set up machine gunners, maybe here, set up medic somewhere over there, and maybe even the squad leader somewhere, maybe here or somewhere in the cover. And then we have the most expendable guy, the rifleman or the grenadier, will do a probe, and he will move towards the enemy. You can see a little small red dot on the side of the road there, and you're gonna go there, move there stealthily, and start observing if there's any dangers. When the mouse gets there, he can keep looking around, maybe scan with his binoculars, and then he's gonna call the rest of the squad, it's clear, and then you can start moving guys towards him. Maybe start from squad leader, moves to mouse, etc. Do a little bit of bounding movement so you get to the next piece of cover. Here, why not maybe wants to call in the rest of the squad, maybe form line, but always keep the spacings, that's 5 meters minimum. Now that we are bases on the far left side of the line. Yeah, and then they go forward. If you're in contact, then bounding. If not in contact, just simultaneous movement. And now we have the edge of town, so we do the transition, set up a machine gunner, medic, and send out the first two guys. That is Why Not and Mouse. You can set up. Once the machine gunner is set up and the medic is set up, just send the guys. Mary's ready, and go. And now that they are inside, you can just like form the box. Form the box again.
We need to change our places. Go to the right side of the road.
Yeah. There's a lot of movement like that when you're looking for your spot. It's whenever we're doing something, first observe what everybody else is doing and then do what you're supposed to be doing. Like Why Not, he took a little bit of extra turn going across the street and then back on the right side of the street. Little bit of extra movement. So let's try to keep the movement to minimum. So you would still need to have two guys on this side and two guys on that side. And Murray facing along the street. There we go. And we're moving. Eskimo something is mighty something. Okay, stop. Now we are crossing the street. There might be enemies coming, so Murray faces that way, correct? And leader Why Not will face the other way. And then the rest of the two guys move across and start covering. What direction? North. They're gonna start facing south along the road, since these guys already have the road secured. And now Murray and Why Not will move through to the other two. Perfection. And we're moving.